Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Houston Texans. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. He's got a lane up past the 30. His tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Throw secured by Jaden Higgins. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, south.
From the gun, Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
You're set up at the 35 now.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that?
1st and 10, around the Mixon. He dodged the tackle. And they are set up excellently. And this is down to the 18. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
New set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Oh, right. 118. What's that?
From the red zone on 1st. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Ooh, for a moment, thought those were our first points until he came and knocked it away.
Yeah, I think the message sent pretty clear after that play. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that to be the first ones on the board.
The incomplete pass. Here comes 2nd and 10.
All right. 118. What's that? Look the hot.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That's low and bounces short of his man. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Tony.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Stroud gonna go on 4th down. Connecting on the slant. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Dylan Laube on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. The first carry here for Ashton Genty. Off their opening drive.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice. Now a really manageable 2nd down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
All right.
They go play action with Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
go. 18. Outside.
Mixon on the counter. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Out, tonight. Hot. 18. Outside.
Keeping it with Mixon. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Only quick, right? 18.
Stroud now on 3rd. This connects with Schultz. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. Outside. Why Tony? Tonight.
To the air, Stroud. Finds a man, right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Good offenses, take good play callers, know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
All right. Swap. Another swap. Tonight.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. He's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
All right. 18. Outside. Tonight.
Gets it again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. 3rd goal from the 1.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard? Around the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans take a 2nd quarter lead. C.J. Stroud the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off. to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Albie with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Stick the Eagle! Stick the Eagle!
First play is going to be a give to Jency. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now!
Throwing off the play fake. Headed out right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
As quarterback, Kate, we got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. Short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Third and just 2 to go.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Running back sent in motion.
Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's complete. This is Bowers. It's a race down the right side. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Let's go! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Stick the Eagle! Back the Eagle! Go!
Shotgun give here to Jency. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Raiders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
The kick is good.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. Away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? Tony. Good.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go, let's go. 18, okay.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Well, the QB love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it and mix it up and read and react in that kind of way, you get interceptions right out of the slot. That is a job well done.
Thompson Robinson now. Has it in close. Still has some space inside the 35. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans
The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
On 18. What's that?
Running from the pistol, it's Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts put to life.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans with a long ways to go for a score. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Oh, hey. On 18. What's that? Buggy.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go. On 18.
Stroud's going to throw for it. He's got it deep downfield. It is in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Take down the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. After the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Laube with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Deputy Lion. Lightning, 18. 18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos. Dragon, 60. Ready.
They'll go play action. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Tried getting that one to Jeff Besh. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Get it. Go.
Throwing again on 2nd. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. There he goes again. There he goes on the right side. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Carlson now to add one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders grow their lead to 8.
Texans 20.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Out for tonight. 18. What's up? Tonight.
Stroud from the pistol. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air they go on 2nd. Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
On the quick, right?
3rd and long for him here. Trying to set up a screen for Mixon. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Well, I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
18. What's up?
They're going to go for this. It's Stroud. He's got it to his running back. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Oh, ready. 18. What's that?
Strad to throw on 1st down. He throws it deep to the left side. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40 with 2nd and 10.
Hey, uno Mars. Hey, uno.
Here's Strad again. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They send a man in motion. Back to throw, Thompson Robinson. He's going deep this time. Full extension, and he brings it in. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick.
And the Raiders 1st down. 1st and goal, Raiders.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on.
All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
70,
Thompson Robinson back to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders lead by 15 now.
31. Texans 20.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Fields this one at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Well, the Texans are confident they have it, and they do! The Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
On play action, here's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. He's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
What's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Go, go. Let's go. Half the 60. Half the 60. Check out.
Air it out on 3rd. On the move, headed right. Got for big yards on the right side. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That one hits for 30. And it sets up a Houston first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders take over as he records his 10th career INT. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Get the Eagles! Get the Eagles!
Genty from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Well, this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hauled in, again it's Bowers. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Crack on 10. Hawk 70, Hawk 7, 19 Wyatt. Go.
Working now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Push. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Genty on the draw. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
What a great sign to start the second half of this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Jack Besh on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Come on. Cowboy 80.
Throwing from the gun here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And in for the touchdown. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, more than likely for more games to come.
Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
at the 33 for first down. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Look at that power. Deep left side. What a dive! I think he caught it! They get 35 out of that one. And the Texans are going to have the first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Pete, this is the kind of football, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Now Mills. That is Combs, and it's Higgins again. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another Texans first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Texans with the football and a chance to do a little window dressing here in the 4th. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go, let's get that touch.
Throwing off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
Break the trumpet off, then break y'all something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these things when I'm on my house.
Keep the tank, keep the tank. Shut up. Cowboy 80.
Mills to the air now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And he's out and clear. 30 at the 20. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's about 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Tiger. Stephanie. Liking 18. Take go.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Absolutely fires this one right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. interception. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk, go!
On first down, Genty. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Another give here to Genty. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Back to Genty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
On the go!
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let go!
They give up the guns. It's Genty. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's a BYO. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Let's go now! 70 Lions! Ready?
Going to the ground again on first. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Christian Harris on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Texans' 10-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Go!
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
No, here we go, start! 60, ready,
Here's Genty. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Raiders continue piling it on here in the 4th.
Okay, it was just a couple years ago where we saw those running backs get to the market and not get their money. Well, a performance like this is how you get paid. You show you could do it in a multitude of ways. Catch one for a touchdown through the air, pound 3 of them on the ground for 6.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again.
Texans money.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. Things going well so far. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go! Go!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. A give to Mixon up the middle. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
He'll land in coverage there on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Some of y'all done lost your mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk that dive. From the slouch, but I be on old net, but I will love on my cousin.
Shut up!
Third and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. No, is caught by the back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
70 Timberwolf.
Looking to throw. Mills. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
18, outside.
Again, Stroud. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. With 3rd and 10 coming up, they felt comfortable going ahead and declining that penalty. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Oh, right. 18, outside. Eleven.
3rd and long for him here. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Connect with Jaden Higgins. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Here we go. 118.
Desperation time here on fourth. Force that to his right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Back. Cougar 19. Let go.
Here's Genty running right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Rose caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Go.
Straight ahead with Genty. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners, as we'll see you next time from Houston.